Hey everyone, welcome to Shoot On. If you're thinking about installing an aftermarket sight onto your pistol, we got a little tip for you. Now the manufacturers almost always will say to use a thread locking compound whenever you're installing the front sight. And there's a reason for that, and if you don't do it, you're probably going to wish you had. So as you know, the screws on a front sight are very small, very shallow head, takes a special tool, and you cannot put too much torque on that when you're installing it. If you do, that tension and all the forces of the the slide moving back and forth is going to create a shear of that screw, and you're going to be shooting, and all of a sudden you're going to realize you don't have a front sight anymore because the screw sheared off and the sight is gone. And with the cost of aftermarket sights, especially tritiums nowadays, that's a pretty expensive mistake. So the tip is always use a locking compound. Start out with cleaning the threads of the screw as well as the threads on the base of the front sight with the denatured alcohol. That'll get rid of all the grease and promote better adhesion for the thread locker. And another thing we recommend, get a tool, get a front sight tool, something like the Real Avid 4-in-1 tool for Glock. The reason we like this one is it's got a magnet in the head of the driver. So you put your screw on there, and that little bitty thing is going to stay in place, which gives you a lot more control when you're trying to screw that into the bottom of the sight. So anyway, you got your threads cleaned, put you just one drop of your thread locker on there, and then just snug the screw. Don't do it too tight, just snug, and let the compound cure, let it do the work for you to hold that sight on. Real simple to do, and it's going to save you a lot of money in the long run. So that's the tip for the day.